Right, well, this might be a whole new episode, or I may have just latched onto the last one. But, yeah, I did a little bit of farming. Not too much, only about, like, 30 minutes or so. Because both the things I needed were rare drops. But I got the machine oil, and I got the one, goat hide that I needed. So, I know I'm going back to Facade anyways, but I don't want to do that quest yet. So I'm going to instead fast travel there and not pick up the letter. And I think I was also wrong. There's, I believe, 3 weapons that I don't have. This one, which I should get right here. Like, once I finish up the quest, there's maybe like a little bit more to it, but I'm pretty close to getting it. There's one more, which I think happens after after the whole Facade side quest, or main quest in Facade. There's a side quest after that. And then there should be one more weapon I get just at the end of this ending. But just in case, there's also a... You can get it twice, apparently. That or this person's mistaken. Put together the list. But that'd be one other quest I need to do, which is called the Magical
Does it not
Stone.
strike you as curious to find wolves in the desert?
Should it?
They normally live in forests, yes. Deserts would seem to hold little sustenance for them.
Well, we can certainly guess what they've been eating.
So I think the only 2 quests I need to do after this are going to be Disturbing the Sleep of Kings and the Magical Stone. Also, you may have noticed that I changed their outfits again, from samurai to kabuki. So now they've got, like, darker hair, I guess? It's kind of weird, but that's why I didn't do it at first.
I got the materials you needed. Not that I have any idea how they're supposed to be helpful.
サチ、サリキサ。デレ避けて、タクで行って、やりじとで来たれ。さっき、レク、そちらざ、とわったチタリク。
Hey, this looks great. Let's get it back to the client.
Nice. Just in case, let me make sure there aren't any more quests around here, because I'm guessing the Disturbing the Sleep of Kings is a quest I get from Facade. And, like I said, I think it happens after the events of the quest, but just in case it isn't, let me make sure that no one has a side quest around here. So obviously I don't have that quest. I looked at my list, it isn't on my completed, it isn't on my incompletable, and it's on my to-do, so that must mean I don't have it yet. That or the dudes are wrong. I put together the list. Not sure which. It's kind of odd how not useful the boat is. It's like, it's mildly useful, but at the same time, the map is so small anyways that, I don't know, unless you're going from one, like, tip to the other. Because the only spots you can really go to are Facade, Seafront, and the village.
Oh, there.
And then, of course, the shrine. But so, these only have 1, maybe 2 spots between them. Just like, to get to the Facade, you have to go through the Eastern Plains, and then you're here. And then to get to Seafront, you have to go through the village, through the Southern Plains, and then to here. So, the best use of it would be from Seafront to the other place.
Is your husband around? I have something for him.
Sorry, he's out shopping for weapons right now.
Oh, all right. Well, can you give him this book?
Fine.
If I may, madam, what is it about our transaction that has you so dissatisfied?
This is another map, isn't it? Well, as soon as he sees it, he's going to run off on some fool treasure hunt again. One of these days, he's going to get himself killed.
I understand. I know what it's like to worry about someone.
I don't suppose... Look, is there any way you can find this treasure? If you can track it down and bring it to my husband, that would be enough to satisfy his curiosity.
I think we can do that. But first, we gotta figure out where this map leads.
That seems like Popola's area of expertise. Perhaps she has some advice for us.
Yeah, let's go talk to her.
Surely you are aware that meddling in the affairs of a married couple will accomplish nothing.
Look, I took on a job and I'm gonna see it through.
Your sense of duty is positively breathtaking.
Hey, I know what it feels like to worry about family. If we can keep others out of danger by handling stuff like this, I'm all for it.
It's a good point.
It is a tremendous burden. And yet I cannot say I dislike that way of thinking.
You have to wonder, did they, like, time out how long they can be speaking for before the average person will reach the next area? It's like, okay, you gotta stop talking. They're gonna reach the door. That'd be an interesting way to write scripts.
I have a map I need your help with.
Sure. What kind of map?
Here, let me show you.
This looks like a map of the Lost Shrine. Apparently, this leads to some unidentified object of great importance. It also talks about a hidden room in the Lost Shrine where sunlight doesn't reach. I'd bet that's where your secret treasure is hiding.
A hidden room in the Lost Shrine, huh? Thanks for the help.
Oh, not at all. Glad to be of service.
This is interesting. I know there was that one quest that had us go back to the Lost Shrine. That route quest that I never completed because I didn't feel like going there. I could wait until I got that quest to do this one, but I'll just go ahead and do this one now. Yeah, I can imagine that her husband wouldn't really survive if he went to the Lost Shrine. Especially considering the only way to get there is through the boatman. I don't like going here because of all the ladders, but I'll do what I have to do. I could potentially wait to do these until, like, right before the end. But, yeah, no. Gotta keep things interesting somehow, besides just doing the same quest lines over and over. By keeping things interesting, I mean walking up the same ladders over and over again. But hey, at least now we're in a kabuki outfit. Supposedly. Except for Emil, he's dressed like a koi. So there's some room that sunlight doesn't reach. Do I actually have to, like... do it? Make sure to check the quest real quick. Quest, incomplete quests. Damage map. A place where sunlight does not reach. Can I go down here? A room where sunlight does not reach. I've got no idea where that could be. That leads to the exterior. There's no way to go down, I don't think. That's where we came in from. So if I can't go down, there has to be some place up top, maybe? That sunlight doesn't reach? Okay, so it's apparently just somewhere here. It's basically impossible to tell where it is, but it's somewhere like around... Oh, what's that? It's on one of these floors. Just have to keep looking around, I guess. Is this it? Pile of junk.
Is this the treasure?
Not but a pile of junk. It seems this treasure map was a ruse.
Now what? His wife isn't gonna like this at all.
Okay, it wasn't too bad, actually. I just do this. Well, leaving is a lot easier than coming. I'm not going to acknowledge what I just said. Sometimes you have to make a decision. Are you leaving or are you coming? I'm leaving. It's my decision.
Oh, there.
And I should choose a specific ending to this to get the weapon. So...
How'd it go?
We followed the map, but all we found was a pile of junk.
I see. In that case, can I ask you to sell my jade hair ornament and purchase something shiny with the proceeds? Then we can give it to him and pretend that you found it.
You sure? This looks pretty valuable.
That's because it is. But if it keeps that idiot husband of mine home safe, then it's worth it.
Well, should we obey the wife's request and sell her jade hair ornament?
Yes.
Well, if that's what she wants, let's go to the Strange Things store and see what we can get for it.
And then we sell it. And that should be the correct ending to get this weapon. So really the worst thing about it, That's kind of the weird thing about this game, is it really shows its age
there.
for design. For, like, quest design. Where most of them are farm for rare drop, or go to place, pick up thing, go to place, go to other place, talk to person, repeat. Repeat forever. And that's the only objective. And it just kind of gets boring. But I'm trying to do it because it should be worth it at the end. Maybe. Got a hair ornament for you.
外里土地期待
Old gold coin. Thanks. Wasn't that cool? That was exciting and fun, wasn't it? I like how he just kind of does that on his own. Alright, let's see. Checking up on those other quests that I might have to do. While I'm just dashing around. Oh, got stuck in a corner. Hey, I found this cool coin.
Gold! That map was right all along. Not sure it's enough to roll around in, but maybe I could make it work.
Oh, how wonderful. Now will you please promise to stop with all this treasure hunting?
I promise, honey. From now on, it's nothing but good, honest work for me. Oh, but wait. There's one more thing. Here. This is the first map I ever found. Take it. I won't be needing it anymore.
This map's even more cryptic than the last one.
Yet I feel confident the rubbish it will lead us to is the same. Now come, we've little time to waste with such trifles.
Probably, but treasure hunting is all about believing in what's possible, Vice.
Such things are beyond even my comprehension.
Think
Got
of it
no
as
faith.
a game, if that helps. Now let's go talk to Popola and see if she can help with the map.
Get reward that isn't really a reward. Talk to person in hopes for a real reward. Find the reward yourself. Seems like one of these is going to be a bit of an annoying quest, but I'll do it just in case. Actually, no, I don't have to do that one because I'm gonna trust in the wiki to tell me that I get it automatically.
Hey,
All right, let me take a look.
here.
Well, the code on this is pretty tricky, but I think it's a map of the Northern Plains. It mentions something about the place where the Iron Bridge starts. But sorry I can't be more help.
No, this is great, Popola. Thanks.
I can work with that. So, I mean, that's a good thing, because that means I only have one other real quest to do, I think. The Iron Bridge, I think, is out here somewhere? Oh, look at that. Labyrinth's Shout.
Wow.
It would appear this latest treasure map was the real thing.
Yeah, I'd say this is an ample reward.
Hooray! Completed. Alright, so now that's all finished up. We can proceed onward with the second half of the main quest. Or the second run-through, rather. See, because I think this letter is the invite, right?
The king is getting married. It does this old book good to see a boy become a man.
Probably not a good idea to turn down a wedding invitation from a king. Let's go to Facade.
Oh, the best quest in the game. The most cheerful quest. Makes you feel all fuzzy inside and fuzzy and warm.
Oh, there.
Ooh, new cutscene, I think. You know, I might do that. You know that one quest I was like, oh, it's gonna be annoying to do? I might do it anyway. It seems like it could be fun. I'm here for the wedding. I wore my best dress. Yeah, I'm just kind of going through the motions. I'm interested to see, again, how they recontextualize this wolf that just kills someone.
Ah, Kakere!
We hear your days of bachelorhood are coming to a close, King.
Congrats.
Forgive my prying, but we are all eager to know the identity of your lucky bride.
Who else could it be?
最強烈
Hold on. Fira?
You have grown into a fine example of womanhood. I'm sure you will make a splendid queen.
Kaine's gonna want to see this.
あつイラソータサッタラギントソンキシチって大釣りだったらけ
But, okay, never mind.
見えるさい
Pleased to make your acquaintance, Your Royalness. Congratulations on your wedding.
は
I'm sorry Kaine's not here, but
結果ってくるなろ言ってして沢たいて土地あたちやった夜せれやりさたちとててすれ
Of course. How could we refuse?
And then we stood there, staring at each other for a full 24 hours. Okay, so
今は騎士ゼルガーンド改ざん損かけるわせちされた
okay, so they kill a bunch of wolves. Got it. They lose out on some valuable spears by just throwing them down there. Got it.
To think they even have rules governing the timing and water temperature of a bath.
What's it to you? You don't even take baths. Kaine?
What is the matter?
I don't like this. Weddings are festive occasions, you know? Should I even be here?
We were invited here by the king, remember?
Sure, but what about everybody else?
This city isn't like our villages. It's all about the rules here. And since there isn't a specific rule about you, I honestly think they won't give a crap.
Yeah, maybe.
Will you at least procure a new set of lingerie for the festivities? Some spring colors, perhaps?
No, she's in the latest fall colors.
Keep talking, book.
oh,
Hey there, Mio.
What's up?
just having trouble getting to sleep.
Because it's so bright out? Yeah, me too.
Is something bothering you?
No, the opposite, in fact. I'm just so excited about the wedding that I can't settle down. I bet it's gonna have streamers and dancing and bears on unicycles and everything. I'm sorta jealous.
I wonder where that cliche
I wish
came
I
from.
was Fira.
You'll find a nice bride someday, Emil.
Huh? Oh, right. Bride.
You must be tired indeed if you misunderstood that simple social nicety.
Yep. I misunderstood it completely.
Yeah, that's not exactly it.
ゼルガンと救世し続いている。改ざんを解きて、とキゾとやりつた。真是这，因为这他
Everyone needs to blow off steam and sell.
Indeed.
Yeah, we've heard this.
Plus, you want to make Fira happy, right? Anyway, life is better when you have someone to fight for.
Someone to fight for, not someone to live for. Someone to fight for.
対決達成。